and where the earliest humans first saw the light of day. An Ethiopian Airlines crew, ever ready, ever proud to serve you. Come, walk with us in the footsteps of the ancestors of humankind.
Yes, it is the 1873 FM's Santon Express morning show with your host, Tinashe Mpasiri. And as we continue in search of the future, I want, and talking about the future I want, the future that I want is a future where, as an individual, I'm connected to other individuals. Because one thing that I've learned about life is that being connected and being an equipped individual gives one the opportunity to be able to access opportunities in life and inspire new thinking, new outcomes, and new possibilities. And on the 1873 FM, we also get to celebrate individuals who have made a milestone in their lives, be it a birthday, an anniversary, or even a promotion at work. And one such individual celebrating her birthday this morning happens to be Jacqueline Machipanda. Jackie, a wonderful morning to you, and thank you so much for giving up time to be on the 1873 FM this morning.
Good morning.
Well, good morning, Jackie. How does it feel to be a year older today?
I feel great, so great, and scared at the same time.
Wow, that's awesome. You feel great. But before we get to wish you a happy birthday, Jackie, maybe for the benefit of our listeners, for the benefit of our viewers, unfortunately, our viewers cannot get to see your face as we are streaming on Facebook. Talk to us. Who is Jacqueline Machipanda, and what is it that she does?
I'm Jacqueline Machipanda from Tare. I'm a hustler.
You're a hustler.
Yeah, that's what I do. I'm a hustler.
I always tend to ask individuals when they say that I'm a hustler, what exactly do they mean, and what is it that they're hustling? Because the word in itself, hustler, is a big word, and it means many things. So what do you hustle, Jackie?
I can do anything that can make me to have money.
Okay. So
I buy things, I sell things.
all right, so that's your hustle basically. It's buying and selling things that people within your community want, and you buy those stuff and you sell those stuff for a profit.
Yes.
Okay, so I mean, it's interesting that you happen to be in this buying and selling. You happen to be involved in this space of buying and selling, and many a times when you look at the aspect of buying and selling, that's what we all too often refer to as business. Yes. So, what inspired you, Jackie, to get into this, space of buying and selling?
Like you see how our economy is like right now.
Mm-hmm.
We got no money. Everyone is broke. So I can go to Mozambique or in South Africa. I buy things and then I come here and then I sell them.
So, I mean, if I were to call you a problem solver, is it something that would also relate to what you're doing? That in a way you are bridging the gap, finding maybe those commodities, maybe those goods that are not readily available on the market in Zimbabwe per se, and then you are able to get these products, goods from other countries like you mentioned, South Africa and Mozambique, and then sell them in Zimbabwe.
Yeah. I am a problem solver, I guess.
And you find out that, I mean, you mentioned that, of course, Zimbabwe is facing economic challenges. And this is what inspired you at the end of the day to find yourself trading. One thing that comes to mind for a person like yourself who goes outside Zimbabwe to procure goods and bring them to Zimbabwe, the issue regarding, payments. You find that most people say, there is a cash, there is a liquidity, there is a cash crisis in Zimbabwe. How are you able to overcome that challenge that you are able to sell something today and you can be able to go back to South Africa to order that particular thing? Let's say, for instance, it's a phone which you have bought in South Africa, and you buy that phone using rands in South Africa. But then when you come to Zimbabwe, the government does not permit the sale of goods using foreign currency. How are you overcoming such challenges?
You know what? I sell my stuff in US dollars.
Okay.
Not in bond notes.
Not in bond notes.
So,
okay, so that's how you've managed to mitigate that risk of not being able to restock goods that you sell. Well, on that note, it's quite interesting that you mentioned you sell in dollars, and you happen to be a young woman per se. And looking at yourself as a young woman who happens to be in business, and when you look at the 1873 FM as a radio platform, what we are all about is building communities that work for all through conversations. And when you look at building communities that work for all through conversations, one aspect is looking at the future in itself. When you talk about the future that you want as Jackie, what kind of future do you hope for, and how best do you think that using radio, that future can be secured? Do you think that radio can play a fundamental part in helping you secure the future that you want for yourself?
Yeah, I think you can advertise my things on radio, and then people will be like, oh, I want it. Oh, I want it. Oh, I want it.
Okay, and what sort of goods are you selling, maybe for starters?
Selling shoes, like sneakers, clothes, and then the pills for the ladies, and
Okay.
lotions.
Okay. That's interesting that you happen to be. When I look at it, it's all about beauty. It's about well-being. It's all about fashion that you are focused on. And who inspires you? I mean, if you were to look at the business women that are around in Zimbabwe, if you were to name just three names of business women that inspire you, are there any names that come to your mind, and who would be these three?
Yeah, my sister.
Okay.
And my mother.
Your sister and your mother. Those are two. And the third one?
The third one, it's my brother.
No. I need a woman. I need a woman.
My other sister.
Your other sister. Why these three in particular? What is it about them that inspires you?
They buy things and sell things. That's what they do.
Okay.
They like Jackie. You see how our economy is, right?
Yes.
You need to hustle. You need to buy things and sell things.
Mm-hmm.
You can just be at home doing nothing, and then you'll be like, oh, akuna mataza, this and that. You need to find something to do.
Absolutely. Well, on that note, Jackie, on behalf of the 1873 network and the 1873 FM, I would like to take this opportunity to wish you many, many happy returns as you celebrate your birthday. And may you use the day to just inspire others, particularly the girl child, that instead of crying that there are no jobs, they can actually do something. They can identify a problem, and they can be a bridge in as far as, solving that particular problem is concerned. And you have found yourself being an individual who is very much involved in the aspect of buying and selling. You're involved in trading. I wish you a happy birthday, and may you be a shining star or a point of light for the girl child who might be wondering, what is it that I can do with my life?
Oh, thank you.
You have yourself a lovely day further, Jackie.
Thank you.
Okay, goodbye for now.
Okay, bye. Good day.
Well, if you are tuned into the 1873 FM and you know anybody celebrating their birthday today and you also want to wish them many happy returns, you want to convey your birthday message, well, this is your platform to be able to do so. Feel free to reach out to us through the social media platforms. It could be Facebook, it could be Twitter. The handle to follow is the 1873 FM. And on that note, let me take this time and opportunity to also wish many happy returns to those individuals in my circle celebrating their birthdays. Many happy returns to you, Brighton Tawanika and Mary Lucas Mantombi, Lusanda Mbala, Kutso Rapetswa, and Kutso, for your birthday this year, she's asking for donations to Children's Miracle Network hospitals. She says that I've chosen this non-profit because their mission means a lot to her. I hope you will consider contributing as a way of celebrating with me. Every little bit will help me reach my goal. I've included information about the Children's Miracle Network hospitals below. So Children's Miracle Network Hospital raises funds and awareness for 170 member hospitals that provide 32 million treatments each year to kids across North America. So you can be able to, if you would like to support Kutso in the fundraiser as she celebrates her birthday and she wants to contribute these funds towards the Children's Miracle Network, you can be able to make your donation through the 1873 FM's platform. So you can be able to get in touch with us telephonically 011-568-4270 and we can be able to direct you to making that contribution, or simply just make use of the 1873 FM Facebook page. Just indicate that you'd like to support the cause that Kutso is spearheading on her birthday today. And many happy returns to Kudzai Muzembi, as well as Nyara Mandaza, Tafazwa Nyagano, Sheram Kez, Jamshed Ali, Achiford Chukukwa Paspamire. Many happy returns to also Tanya Jacob. I do hope that you will enjoy your birthday today and you will make the most in as far as touching other individuals' lives. On that note, we go on a short break, and as we go on the short break, I will play the birthday song dedicated to all individuals celebrating their birthday today. So yes, if you're celebrating your birthday today, many happy returns once again, and I do hope that many years will be added to your life by the Almighty. So here goes the birthday song for all those celebrating their birthdays this very day.
Life is one beautiful thing, and together we create this one colorful rainbow. As members of the 1873 network, we believe that what unites us is not our differences, but our common humanity. Each day is a day to celebrate life, so use your birthday to build bridges. We are bridge builders, building brick by brick. Each day, each person at a time, we shall overcome and secure the future we want. Each day is a day to celebrate life, and birthday is a reminder of proof of life. Use the day to connect, equip, and inspire. Each day is a day to celebrate life, and birthday is a reminder of proof of life. Use the day to connect, equip, and inspire. Without time and space, what is life? Absent the diversity and the differences, what will life be like? Imagine life without a choice, space and time, yeah.
time is measured, life true purpose can be self-evident. Life without human interaction is dead. Oh, yeah. Life impacts on others. Hence, when it is your birthday time,